Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Executive Vice President of the Automobile Division, American Honda, John Mendel.
Hello, everyone. Well, as you can see, the fifth generation of America's best-selling minivan takes Odyssey styling to a new level of sophistication and premium design. Low, wide, improved aerodynamics, a more sharply sculpted body side, and a fresh new take on the signature lightning bolt beltline. Now, under the hood, a brand new direct-injected V6 engine made it up to one of two new transmissions. As Mr. Hachigo said, this includes our first ever Honda-developed 10-speed, with global production being led by our transmission plant in Georgia. This all-new 10-speed will be making its way into numerous other Honda vehicles in the years ahead. Now, these new powertrains combine with a much more rigid body and sophisticated new chassis design, including more powerful brakes and an all-new rear suspension to make this the outright quickest, most fuel-efficient, best handling, and best riding minivan on the road today. Of course, there's a whole lot more to our Odyssey story than just its class-leading performance. This new Odyssey was designed around the needs of the family. In every element of its design, features, and function, this new Odyssey is all about keeping everyone in the family happy. To achieve that, we put a lot of original thinking into this Odyssey. But we began with an old idea that families need time to connect with one another. Our designers had the image of a family campfire with everyone able to join the conversation. One thing we found in our research was that our third row users, typically the older kids in the family, really kind of felt left out. They like being on their own space, but they still want to be part of the conversation. In a similar way, parents find it difficult in most minivans to communicate from front to back. Now, my dad, in my day, kept an old greasy spatula in the front seat that he was pretty good with flinging back to the rear-facing seats for my sister and I. But we focused on cabin quietness and really prioritized first to third row conversations. So we loaded up this new Odyssey with a whole host of noise-reducing and defeating features, which you see listed up here, giving Odyssey the outright quietest cabin in the class, bar none. Now, of course, we didn't ignore the modern family's need for new age connectivity either, nor their desire for increased flexibility for doing what minivan buyers do, hauling the family, the kids, their friends to school, to movies, to the store, and on family trips. And we've loaded up this new Odyssey with new features and technologies that'll also make it the most connected, most comfortable, and most flexible Odyssey yet. Let's take a look.
The all-new 2018 Honda Odyssey